Hey everybody, my name's Austin and today I'm excited to show you a new product that was shipped to us recently to do a review on and to show an unboxing video. It is DiscoveryOpt is the company, and it's a rifle scope, and I love rifle scopes.
Hello?
I killed him.
You did?
Yes.
Really?
Took 2.5 hours of freaking chasing him across the hills, but we finally killed him.
I shot a buck. Gotta tell 2 point. I was watching him go down. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm freaking out. Yes.
So this is going to be an unboxing video of this scope. Just a couple things on the box. It shares that it's shockproof, waterproof, ultra slim tunnel vision. Not sure what that means. Big eye, nitrogen purged, multi-coated lens, and it has a warranty. So I know very little about this product. It was shipped to us to do a review on, and so we'll learn together as we open it up and as we go through it. I will say a couple things. So first off, I did look at the DiscoveryOpt warranty. They do have a lifetime guarantee on their products, but it does not cover intentional breaking. So it will cover accidental breaks. It sounds like it's pretty much full lifetime guarantee, replace product, get you a new one, fix your old one, whatever, but they don't want you to be intentionally breaking your scope. Surprise, surprise. So don't intentionally break your scope and you'll be set. Overall, the warranty is awesome though. I mean, I don't intentionally break my stuff, so I'm not concerned about it, but lifetime warranty on a product that I've never heard about until this time, I'm excited about it. So it's just showing you inside of the box. As you open it up, I drop the instructions. Or no, this is quality control and checking inspection. Oh, so this is cool. So they send you the inspection of the scope from their warehouse that they go through, and they check the quality of each scope. I'm not going to count here, but it looks like they checked off probably 40 different items on this scope that were checked and observed for quality control. So that's really cool. I like that. That to me says it's probably going to be a good product. Here's your instruction manual. Comes with a cloth. And, oh, that's cool. So I didn't know it was going to come with scope rings too. So it comes with scope rings. And they are high profile, and they look like really nice rings actually. Yeah, those look really nice. So I'm excited about the scope rings, let alone the scope. Those look like really nice rings. So I'm excited about those, and let's keep going. Can't get that box closed. I think there's a screw in the way, so we'll have to come back to that. Sunshade, that is gonna be nice. I hate when scopes don't come with sunshades, so that's a bonus for me already. And let's pull out the scope. It's got some weight to it. It feels good already. I like where this is headed. And it is good looking. That is a good looking scope. A couple things that I noticed right off the bat. The numbers are big. You can see them very easily. If you don't have the best vision, at least for like reading, you can see those. Those are big numbers. I really do like that. Another thing, not all scopes come with scope caps, so that's another plus for me. I don't love that one right off the bat. I feel like I'm gonna lose that for sure. So maybe look into an alternate option for the back one, maybe something more like this. It is mil dot. It is not MOA, it's mil dot. It looks like the reticles might light up. It is pretty bright outside though, so you might not. Oh yeah, they do. I had to crank it on the highest level because it's too bright, but they do light up. That's cool. I like that. Another plus. There are states that do not allow you to hunt with illuminated reticles, so in this case you would just have to take out the battery. But I do like it, especially if you're hunting like coyotes, non-game species somewhere, or something that the law doesn't apply. So that's cool. This scope is a 5 to 30 zoom with it's 5 to 30 by 56. So that is big. That is a lot going on. Let's zoom her out there and take a look at what we think. I haven't really looked through it much, so except for just looking right there. Wow. It is actually pretty stinking clear. Yeah, that's really clear. I wish I had a good way to show you guys how clear that is, but it's actually very clear optic. I'm impressed. So first impression in the unboxing, I really do like the quality. It feels good. Zoom spins easy. It's heavy duty. The optics very clear. I just zoomed it in all the way to 30 zoom. I probably need to adjust this because I'm looking more like 200 yards. And this outer side clicks, which is your illuminating optic. This rotates to the yardage that you're looking at, which focuses it. This is your up and down turrets, your side to side turrets. But we just put the focus at 200 yards. I'm going to look at it full zoom, 200 yards. It is a very clear optic. I'm actually really shocked. I can see the blades of grass out there. So I'm very impressed. I did look at this on Amazon before doing the video. It retails for $339, which first impression, I would think this is a $600 or $700 scope, easy. I think it's a very nice scope actually for the cost. So if you do need a new scope, if you're in the market for a new scope, I would recommend it off of my first impression. Now I haven't shot it yet, but first impression, I think it's pretty sweet. And a 5 to 30 zoom for 339 bucks, you can't beat that. That is awesome. It really does feel like a really good scope. The fact that the quality control checklist is in the box, I really like that. That to me says that it probably is a really nice scope. If they're going through all that effort to quality control. It comes with scope rings, so that's automatically going to save you anywhere from 20 to 50 bucks depending on what rings you usually buy. And they look like good rings. Now they are high rings, and so they might not work on some guns. You might need a cheek rest to get your cheek up higher, but overall they look like really good rings. And I'll pull those out again real quick. They look like really good rings. They've got the DiscoveryOpt logo on top. Sorry, mosquito. They got the DiscoveryOpt logo on top. I like the little vents on the side. I think those are pretty to look at. And then I really like that it has a sunshade. That is a huge plus for me. We had a deer about 3-4 years ago. It was at like 600 yards, open face, and it was a big buck. And my wife could not see it because we didn't have a scope shade. I mean, a sunshade, sorry. We didn't have a sunshade, and the sun was like just coming up. So with the sunshade, it probably would have blocked it enough to where we could have seen that buck. So that is huge for me. I always hunt with a sunshade after that day. Have to have it. One last thing, let's see what the click sounds like. Like you can physically feel the clicks, you can hear the clicks. They're not like so loud that it's gonna scare an animal away, but you can feel them. It does not have a 0 stop, so it doesn't stop on your way back to 0, but that's okay, because I'm a strong believer that you should always, if you are clicked up, you should always go past the 0 and then back just to reset your scope completely. I don't know, maybe it's just a theory, but that's what my dad tells me to do, so I always do it. But first impression, I really like it. First impression, I would definitely recommend it. And this is the unboxing video for this scope. There will be a follow-up video probably in a couple months. My wife is actually going to do a hunt, and we're going to slap this scope on a muzzle loader, and we're going to do a muzzle loader hunt using this scope. So follow along for that. If you are looking for a scope this hunting season, something that's not super expensive and seems like and is a great product, this really does seem like it's going to be a great scope. And the lifetime warranty, you really don't have a lot to worry about. So check them out. And once again, it is DiscoveryOpt. Just like that, DiscoveryOpt. You can find them on Amazon. I believe they are a China-based company, but as long as you order from Amazon, this scope showed up within 2 days of when they said they shipped it to me. So as long as you order from Amazon, you will get it pretty quick, I think. So very impressed, and we'll see how it does on the range, but first impression, I really like it. There you go. One last thing, everybody, I almost forgot. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Hit that notification bell so that you get notified when we have a new video. We are doing a lot of product reviews right now. We're getting a lot of products shipped into us to review. So watch for that. You'll get to see a lot of good hunting products that are usually very cost effective, and also products that you probably have not heard about that might be something you're interested. Another thing is, we got a lot of hunts starting right now. We got the elk hunt starting, we got the deer hunt starting, we got the fall bear hunt coming back up, wolf hunting, whitetail hunting, you name it, we're probably chasing it. My wife and I have sandhill crane tags, we have sage grouse tags, we have fall turkey tags, so we should be busy. Hopefully we have enough time to fit it all in. But please, if you have not subscribed, do so. I really think you'll enjoy it. And once again, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. See ya.